Hello everyone, welcome back to another food review. I'm BigLT.
I'm SFParker.
Parker chose this for us. We're doing Easter Sunday M&Ms.
Indeed.
I got this at Hy-Vee here in town.
Nice.
In the Easter aisle.
When it says Easter Sunday, it's not talking about church. It's talking about Sundays as an ice cream, right?
Yep. Because it's S-U-N-D-A-E. So it's like an ice cream sundae.
Yeah.
It's an ice cream
No,
sundae.
not the sniff inside the bag.
Oh, sorry.
Sniff, sniff, snuff.
It's just chocolate smell.
Okay, it does smell. It doesn't smell quite like regular M&Ms. You can definitely smell the additional whatever flavor is going on in here.
I believe it is white and dark chocolate.
Ah, that would explain it. Okay, so these actually look more like Valentine. Because I got white, red, and brown. So I'm just straight up in Valentine's mode apparently.
So the middle is got white chocolate and then it's covered with dark chocolate with the coating. That is good. I can taste the dark chocolate a little more than the white chocolate, which makes sense because white chocolate isn't even chocolate, it's cocoa butter. It's left over from the chocolate making. I think it's like the cocoa solids and the cocoa
That's a really solid balance between the two.
But yeah, while you're making chocolate, there's the cocoa solids and then the cocoa liquor that gets separated. And liquor, the word liquor actually, it doesn't mean there's no alcohol in it. No, it's liquor.
Oh.
It's actually liquor. Because I know this because...
all I know is that in the chocolate making process, we're essentially talking about the curds and whey of chocolate.
Pretty much. And I know it's liquor because Alton Brown, one of my favorite TV personality cooking chefs,
In fact, you can get liquor from it.
he calls it, he says it's cocoa liquor because he also made a joke that there's no actual booze in it.
Ah.
So.
They're good.
Yeah, exactly, yes.
They kind of remind me of brownies, which I guess makes sense because in a sundae,
Yeah,
you
it
get
does.
fudge, and fudge is oftentimes more associated with
And I would imagine the
brownies.
white chocolate is supposed to be like the ice cream.
Yeah.
The vanilla ice cream, to be honest. Though I'm not tasting any vanilla. Are you?
A little.
Let me read the ingredients, see if there is any vanilla in here. White chocolate, which contains sugar, cocoa butter. So I told you there's cocoa butter in it. Skim milk, milk fat, soy lecithin. Can't say that word. Salt, natural flavors, semi-sweet chocolate, sugar, chocolate processed with alkali, chocolate, cocoa butter, milk fat, soy lecithin. There's that word again. Natural flavor, sugar, cornstarch, and less than 1% of corn syrup, dextrin. Colors includes red number 40, yellow number 6, yellow number 5, blue number 1, blue number 2, red number 40 lake, and yellow number 6 lake. And then there's a word here I don't know. And then natural and artificial flavors and gum acacia. So no, it doesn't say anything about vanilla.
Wait,
It
hold
could,
on. Can you hand me a red one? Specifically a red one.
I don't know why, but I mean it's all the same.
So, I don't really get it. Because this is supposedly red dye number 40.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of a controversial topic right now, along with like number 3. Or whatever other number it was. It was either 6 or 3, I think.
Yeah, and yellow number 5 is also a big controversy during the Mountain Dew days in the 90s.
Yeah, the red one though, the reds are more serious. But the whole point of these dyes is to make the colors as bright as possible. Does this look like a bright red to you? No.
Kinda.
It's only because it's glossy, but it's not like M&M red. This is definitely a muted red. What's the point of using red coloring number 40 aside from saving money when you could have used something that isn't potentially a health risk to people and get the exact same color? Like, I get it. The whole point of it is to get the brighter, more saturated colors, but you didn't achieve that here. So
I want to
why
say
use it?
because of that color, it might be the color of the cherry on top of the sundae.
Oh, that's why they're white, red, and brown. Vanilla chocolate with a cherry on top.
Well, they're not all. Oh yeah, I guess yeah. I was thinking this one's a little more pinkish. No, it's got that
It's
vanilla.
definitely a muted white. It's like an off-white or an eggshell white.
Let's hear. Yeah, because see, she's holding a sundae with a cherry on top. So I was right about the red's the cherry.
I want one more big handful before I...
Well, we got other food reviews to do.
I know, but these are like really good.
Should have saved these for last then.
I know, right?
No more. We're just gonna sit here and eat them all at this rate.
Oh yeah.
We got other food reviews to do.
It's really nice because even though it's a double chocolate, because the white chocolate's on the inside, white chocolate tends to be a bit softer.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, it still has that sort of melt in your mouth effect.
What kind of chocolate is your favorite kind? Do you
Dark
like
chocolate.
You like dark? I like white
yeah.
chocolate.
Hmm?
I like white chocolate.
White chocolate's too sweet, and that's what I like about these. Because they use semi-sweet chocolate, which is basically, it's a kind of dark chocolate. It's what you would expect more with, like, baking rather
That
than
reminds me.
actual candy. But, hold on. Because they balanced out the white chocolate with the semi-sweet or dark chocolate, it just tastes so much better. Like, the white chocolate's so much more tolerable for me.
That reminds me. When I was a little kid, like 6, 7, 8 years old, I ate Baker's chocolate, the bitter stuff.
Really?
I ate it all. I
You
ate
ate baking chocolate straight. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't care either. Couldn't taste the bitterness in it or anything. I just ate a whole. I remember eating a whole bar's worth
Taste
of.
buds are messed up.
I ate like a whole freaking Baker's chocolate bar's worth in one sitting when I was a little kid, and I didn't think it tasted all that bad at that time. I don't know about now. I don't know if I dare try it now, but if someone tried it, like gave me a little piece to try again, I'll be like, well, why not? But I wouldn't say like sit there and eat a whole freaking Baker's chocolate
You
bar.
basically ate pure dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Because that's well, not pure, but like the whole point of baking chocolate is that it doesn't have the kinds of added sugars milk chocolate, white chocolate, or even sometimes dark or semi-sweet chocolate has, the way candy does, because you're already going to be adding those ingredients on your own when you bake. Hence, baking chocolate.
And that's the thing, like when I saw it, I assumed it was a chocolate bar. It was just straight up a chocolate bar. So my mind's like, it's chocolate. Who the hell cares at this point?
Oh my gosh. Let's just rate this.
All right. What's your rating?
10. I like it that much. This is a poppable, snackable, melt in your mouth, reminiscent of a hot fudge sundae, successfully M&M snack.
And I would imagine.
And I feel like, despite it being just one of those Easter things, they succeeded on what they were trying to do.
And I would say this too, just because I want to clarify. The only reason why you gave it a perfect 10, even though you had that complaint about the red coloring on the red M&M, up until the point I said it was actually the cherry, and you changed your mind.
That's not why. The simple fact is that while red dye number 40 is controversial, it's all about dosage. And the amounts, if you're not like me, who's going to eat like a bazillion of these in a row, and you eat an actual serving size, I doubt there's enough red dye number 40 in there to severely hurt you in any kind of way. And so I'm not basing my decision on this snack on whether or not that dye is good or bad. That's not fair. There's different standards around the world. And I'm sure that this product may have come out in another place, like the UK, and they didn't use red dye number 40, and I would still say it's a 10. I can't change just because of the dye, because that doesn't equate to like the flavor in any way. That's very situational. So I guess if like that's a big thing for you, then 9.5. But if it's not a big thing for you, 10. So
I'm going to say this before I get my rating. When you were describing that, twice you put your hand in front of the lamp dead center, and I thought there was an eclipse.
Really? I hit the lamp and it was just eclipsed.
You're literally
I
was in the
saw my
right.
shadow on your face, and I'm like, I should probably move my hand.
Yeah, because it felt like I was looking at an exact eclipse.
Let's see if I can.
No, you're a little off there. There you go. It's like right there. That's the eclipse. That's the eclipse right there. Anyway, I'm actually gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Oh, you don't like it as much? Or do you just not want to give a perfect score?
I just don't want to give it a perfect. It's not enough of a reason for me to give it a perfect score.
I'm in a good mood and feeling very generous.
This is me being generous on my.
No, I mean like I'm in an extra good mood. Usually I'm far more cynical.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. There's other reasons I usually do 10 out of 10 stuff. So this one's close. It's pretty close. I do love it. I do love it.
You know
a
what?
lot.
I will say that if I wasn't so happy, it would get the 9.5. And part of the reason I'm so happy with it is because we've just been getting so much bad news in the news recently.
I haven't been
that
listening.
When I hear, no, I'm not going there, but that when I hear a company did something and I taste it and I'm like, yeah, they did it. They did it successfully and they didn't half-ass it. Yes. So yeah, went from bad news to good news. Of course, I'm feeling a little generous.
I actually been on. I gotta be honest. I haven't even listened to the news related stuff for 2 weeks.
You're better off.
I have not listened to the news in 2
It's
weeks.
just insanity. Just let it go.
Yeah, I kind of stopped now because of that.
It's not worth it anymore.
Everything going on in our country, I quit listening to. At least for the next 4 years. But anyway, thanks so much for watching this food review. Of course, I've been BigLT.
I'm SFParker.
We'll see you guys next time for another food review. You have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.